I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am. I'm H-A-P-P-Y.
I know I am, I'm sure I am. He's H-A-P-P-Y.
Well, I'm glad I read that book. Took a bit of wading through, but it was worth it. Fascinating subject.
What is?
Psychiatry, Norman. I never realized the power of the subconscious before, the extent to which the darker side of the mind rules our lives.
Well, it doesn't rule mine, Figgis. As far as I'm concerned, psychiatry is a load of undiluted codswallop.
Well, you can scoff, Archie, but it's certainly given me a greater understanding.
Of what?
Of you, for a start.
What?
You should read this book, Archie. You could benefit from this. You'd see how the incidents of our childhood haunt us for the rest of our lives.
Well, they don't haunt me, Figgis. I had a very happy childhood.
So did I.
Yes, psychiatrists are a bunch of parasites. They should leave us alone.
That's where you're wrong. It says here that 1 in 3 of the population has a serious neurotic disorder. Looks as though we're above the national average.
Well, there's nothing wrong with me, I can assure you. I wouldn't let a psychiatrist near me.
Well, of course you wouldn't. You'd be frightened of what he'd find out.
What do you mean?
I mean that your id is being suppressed by your alter ego, thus causing inner conflict. It's obvious, isn't it?
What are you talking about? I keep telling you there's nothing wrong with me.
Then how do you explain your hypochondria?
I'm not a hypochondriac.
Of course you are. You've been in and out of hospital all your life. Every time you look like getting discharged, you come up with a new set of symptoms. There must be a reason for it.
There is. He's lazy.
I'm not. I'm a sick man.
Well, of course you are. But it's all in the mind. Oh, I'd love to analyze you.
Well, you're not going to.
You can analyze me, Fig.
Right, Norman. Right, now, just relax. I got a pad and a pencil. I think we'll start off with a word association test. Now, I'll say a word, and you say the first thing that comes into your head, right?
Left.
No, we haven't started yet. Here we go. Leg.
Table.
Body.
Belt.
Breast.
Plate.
Sex.
Male.
Girl.
Guide.
Love.
15.
Pardon?
Granted.
No. What do you mean, 15?
Oh, love 15.
Kiss.
Goodbye.
Date.
Fig.
Brassiere.
Watchman.
Affair.
Dodgems.
Court. Blimey.
How did I do?
There's no doubt about it, Norman. You've got the worst case of sexual repression I have ever met.
Well, you didn't need to do a test to find that out. I always knew he was a mother's boy.
At least I wasn't afraid to take the test, Glover.
Perhaps it's for the best, Norman. Who knows what dark secrets lurk in the recesses of his mind?
I haven't got any dark secrets. Oh, all right. You can test me, Figgis.
Right. Here we go, then. Blue.
Gardenia.
Black.
Chiffon.
Red.
Lips.
White.
Sheets.
Woman.
Nurse.
Bed.
Love.
Soft.
Flesh.
Mother. Mother.
What?
Mother.
How dare you? How dare you bring my mother into a conversation like this? My mother was the sweetest, the most adorable, the most beautiful woman who ever breathed. She was the best mother a man ever had. Don't try and cheapen her memory with this sort of filth. A word in your ear, Doctor.
Yes, what is it, Figgis?
I was wondering if it was possible for a psychiatrist to visit the ward at some convenient time.
A psychiatrist?
Unannounced, of course, in confidence, without the other two knowing.
Yes, of course, Figgis, I understand. It's not easy for a man to ask for assistance in this way.
Precisely, Doctor. That's why I thought I'd better do something about it now before it's too late.
It's not too late, Figgis. Whatever the deep-rooted problem, it can be cured. This cry for help's your first step on the road to recovery.
It's not me, Doctor. It's the other two.
Oh.
They're both displaying symptoms of severe neurosis and depression. We've got to act promptly before they turn psychotic.
Psychotic? Figgis, if there was anything wrong with her mental condition, I'd be the first to notice. I have had some training in psychiatry. In fact, it's a particular interest of mine. So stop interfering. Leave it to the expert, someone who knows what he's doing.
Oh, I see.
What do you see, Figgis?
Touchy today, aren't we, Doctor?
I am not touching.
You obviously feel your authority is being challenged. Do you always shuffle your papers like that?
What?
Or is that a way of restraining your impatience? You want to watch that, Doctor. These glimpses of irritation, this fear of being wrong, coupled with an almost egocentric feeling of superiority. It's rather disquieting.
Figgis, are you analysing me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor, I got carried away.
Yes, and not for the first time. I tell you, there's nothing mentally wrong with those two.
Then how do you explain the fact you can't discharge them? You can't get them out of those beds for love nor money, and you want to know why? Because it's all in the mind.
Very well, Figgis, if it'll put your mind at rest. I suppose we could have a little group therapy session.
What's that, Doctor?
Well, the idea is we sit around and talk, reveal ourselves to each other, express our hopes and fears, that sort of thing.
I see. And will you be taking part, Doctor?
Yes, of course.
Should be fascinating.
Right. Now, just relax. Nothing to worry about. We're simply going to discuss our problems in a warm, friendly atmosphere.
I didn't know you had any problems, Doctor.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say problems, Norman.
Is it matron again, Doctor?
Well, she's not the easiest woman to get along with.
Well, take my advice. Stand up to her. It's the only way.
Easier said than done. Wait a minute, we're not discussing my problems, we're discussing yours. Now, who's going to start the ball rolling? What about you, Norman? What are you doing, Figgis?
Going to take a few notes, Doctor.
Put it away, Figgis.
Oh, sorry, Doctor.
Now, Norman, would you like to tell us about yourself?
No.
I don't suppose there's much to tell.
Well, what about you, Clever? Would you like to talk about yourself?
He never talks about anything else.
I'm afraid not. You see, I sense hostility.
Ah, I see. Now, that's interesting. Glover senses hostility. Could you elaborate on that?
I've always felt it, ever since I came onto this ward, from Norman and from Figgis, but particularly from Figgis. They don't like me, and all I can say is the feeling's mutual.
See what I mean? Persecution complex.
Be quiet, Figgis. Now, Glover, could you be more specific? What is it you don't like about Figgis?
He's an interfering busybody. Always has been and always will be. I don't like his politics, I don't like his background, I don't like the way he talks, I don't like the way he walks, I don't like the way he looks.
Yes, I see. And what about you, Figgis? Do you share this hostility?
No, of course not, Doctor. I admit when I first met him, I had him down for a middle-class twit, but now I think I understand his problems.
What problem?
He's clearly suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Grandeur, yes, Figgis. Delusions, no.
Yes, well, I don't think we're getting very far. Perhaps we should concentrate on the things we like about each other. Now, who's going to kick off on this one? Norman, what do you like and admire about Archie? Well, there must be something.
I like his dressing gown.
Yeah. You see, you like his dressing gown.
Not that I'd wear it.
Oh, why wouldn't you wear it?
I wouldn't want people to think...
Yes?
I wouldn't want people to think that...
Think what, Norman?
that I was effeminate.
Effeminate? There's nothing effeminate about me, Binns. Obviously, the only reason you wouldn't wear my dressing gown is because you're frightened that people might question your masculinity. Well, I'm quite certain about my masculinity, and I didn't arrive here clutching a teddy bear.
Yes. Well, now we know what we like about each other. Let's move on. I find the teddy bear rather interesting.
Interesting? It never says a word.
Why a teddy bear, Norman?
I don't know.
Why not a dog or a cat?
Ugh, can't stand cats. I hate cats. If a cat comes near me, I shudder. The fur, the claws, and the way they walk. Can't stand cats at any price. That's one of the joys of being in hospital, getting away from cats.
Fascinating revelation, Doctor. The cat being feline obviously represents the female of the species. The fear of the cat is symbolic, representing his fear of women. And the teddy bear's his father. The warm, cuddly father who went away, never to return.
Be quiet, Figgis.
No. Figgis is right. He's obviously dominated by his mother. That's why he can't form any lasting relationships.
What do you mean? I've been secretly engaged twice since I've been here.
Yes, but why have you kept it secret? Because you didn't want your mother to know, because your mother wants you to marry dreary Deirdre.
Well, I'm not going to.
Oh, yes, you will. You'll do as you're told because you're a mother's boy.
No, I'm not.
You should have been sent away to school when you were 7. That would have made a man of you.
It doesn't seem to have done you much good.
What do you mean?
I mean, all those years in a totally male environment. No wonder it made you peculiar.
Peculiar? What are you getting at?
I think Norman is referring to what he sees as your latent homosexuality.
My latent what? How would you like a punch on the nose? Is that what you've been putting around about me, Dick? I'll show you who's effeminate.
You pulled the arm off! How immature can you get pulling the arm off my teddy bear?
Yes, and if I have any more trouble from you, Bins, I'll pull the other arm off and the legs.
Oh, will you? You public school sadist!
You've ripped it. You've ripped my dressing gown. Do you know what I'm going to do with this teddy bear, Bins? I'm not going to pull its limbs off. I'm going to beat you to a pulp with it.
Congratulations, Doctor. I think you've made a breakthrough.
I know I am, I'm sure I am. I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am. H-A-P-P-Y.
How's the dressing gown?
It'll mend, Norman.
I'm sorry, Archie.
Oh, that's all right, Norman. I needed a new one anyway. If you'd like me to sew the arm back on Ted.
Thanks. You're very good with a needle and thread, Archie.
What?
I didn't mean... Look, I didn't mean to call you a latent.
You didn't. Figgis did.
You're right. Of course, he did. Figgis. You can't breathe these days without him analysing you.
I know. He follows me everywhere with that notebook. He records my every move. You know, he even analyses the way I eat my cornflakes. Well, if he wants something to analyse, I'm going to give it to him. Figgis, I was just saying to Norman, that was a brilliant piece of analysis that you did yesterday.
Oh, it was nothing, Archie. I just turned over a stone. You never know what you're going to find underneath.
Well, I was impressed, and I wondered whether you could help me.
Of course, Archie. Now, just sit back and talk. The first thing that comes into your mind. Childhood. Your most poignant memory.
Oh, well, that's easy. It was when I went away to school, and I was only 7, and Mummy was standing in the doorway in a buttercup yellow dress, and she looked wonderful.
Yes, I'm sure she did, Archie, but she was sending you away.
Yes. And she kissed me on the forehead, and she said, "Be a good boy, Archie, and write every Sunday." And then she was gone.
Away to school, only 7 years old. Alone with those cruel boys, beatings, rags in the dorm, and no mummy to turn to.
There was Matron.
Matron?
She was beautiful, Fig.
Ah.
And kind and loving, just like Mummy.
Did she wear a nurse's dress?
Yes, she did.
And when did you see Matron?
When I went to the San.
And when did you go to the San?
When I was sick.
Let's get in there, Archie. You only got attention when you were sick, and Matron was your substitute for Mummy. And this bed has become the womb.
Has it?
And the woman in the nurse's uniform has become your ideal of femininity. That's why you like hospitals.
Oh, Figgis, what am I going to do? you. I can't leave the rest of my life from a hospital
Oh,
bed.
I shall have to think this one out, Archie. I better go down to the library. But remember, I can only show you the way. The rest is up to you.
Ah, hello, Figgis. Look, when are you going to start my treatment?
All in good time, Archie.
Figgis, what are those?
Cats.
Yes, I know they're cats, but what are they doing there?
It's what we call conditioning. I'm going to get Norman used to cats.
Well, aren't you afraid you might be rushing things?
No. First it's pictures, then I'll give him some furry material to touch, and then, finally, I may introduce him to a kitten.
Anyone seen the paper? Ah, there it is. When are you going to start my treatment, Fig?
It's already started, Norman.
Huh? Ah! Cats!
Yes, aren't they nice?
They're horrible! I hate them! Look at them! Look at those eyes! Look at those teeth! Ah! The way they're flexing their paws! They're evil! I'm getting out of here!
Calm down, Norman. They're only pictures. You won't notice they're there after a few days.
You're right, because I won't be in here!
What's the matter with Norman? He was almost foaming at the mouth. Good heavens. Who put those up?
Figgis, Doctor.
No wonder Norman's going gaga. Actually, I'm getting a bit worried about Figgis. You will tell me if you find him acting at all strangely, Glover.
How will I know?
Precisely.
Oh! What do you want to do that for, Figgis?
It's what we in psychiatry call aversion therapy.
What?
It's part of your treatment. Every time you look at a pretty nurse, I'm going to subject you to an unpleasant experience. That should put you off them. I hadn't thought of passing an electric current through your bed, but I think that might be a bit drastic.
Yes, it certainly would.
What about a piano stick?
No, certainly not.
Well, I could hit you with a rolled-up newspaper.
You're not going to hit me with anything. You're not going to practice your aversion therapy on me either. Why don't you just mind your own business and leave me alone?
You can keep away from me, Fig.
Don't worry, Norman. I've got a little present for you. One of the nurses brought it in. It's in this box.
I know what it is. It's a kitten. I know it's a kitten, and you can take it away.
Now, what makes you think it's a kitten?
Archie told me you can take it away. I hate kittens with their little red rasping tongues and their nasty little claws. You can take it away.
No, it's not a kitten. Do you think I'd be so insensitive? It's just a piece of fur. And I just want you to touch it, that's all.
It's a dead kitten. I know it is.
It's just a piece of fur. Just feel the texture.
I hate fur. It smells. It gets up your nose. Yeah, it's horrible.
You've only got to touch it, that's all. Now, come on, Norman. You want to be cured, don't you? There. That's not too bad now, is it?
No.
Now stroke it. Yeah, that's quite a pleasant sensation, isn't it?
Oh, well, I suppose it is.
Now I'm going to take it out.
What?
Now relax, Norman. You're doing very well.
Take it away. Look at those eyes staring at me. They're horrible. They're evil.
No, I think he likes you, Norman. You like Norman, don't you? Yes.
Figgis, don't say stop playing with it. Take it away. It's obscene.
All right, all right. Obviously, I've advanced your treatment too quickly. I'm sorry, Norman. Mind you, does seem a pity to waste it.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to put it in Archie's bed.
I'm going to lie under him.
Right. He sees this bed as his refuge, as his retreat from life. This'll make him change his mind.
never thought he saw a rat in his bed, Doctor.
Nonsense! I know the National Health Service is not perfect, but we do not have rats in the beds. My God, it's a rat! Kill it, someone!
Actually, it's a fur!
What? Who put that there? Don't tell me. Figgis. I'll see him later. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a heart attack. Figgis, I thought I'd better let you know I decided to accede to your request for a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist?
Yes, they're sending a Dr. Bernstein over from psychiatric this afternoon.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Doctor. I think I can cure these two.
He's not coming to see these two, Figgis. He's coming to see you.
What? Well, there's nothing wrong with me, Doctor.
Nothing wrong? Then how would you describe someone who thinks everyone's mad but himself and only he can effect a cure? How long have you had this feeling of omnipotence?
Omnipotence?
Yes, for the last few days, Figgis, you've been displaying a megalomania of almost epic proportions. You carried on a campaign of terror in this ward worthy of the Marquis de Sade himself.
But, Doctor, I am as normal as blueberry pie.
Have you ever seen blueberry pie, Figgis?
Well, no.
Precisely.
But, Doctor, if this ever gets out, I'll never be able to live it down.
Don't worry, it'll be in the strictest confidence. Now, get your bed tidied up. Dr. Bernstein will be here any minute.
Oh, what's he going to do?
He'll just have a friendly chat with you, test your reactions, and then decide whether you've flipped your lid.
Oh, what's the matter, Figgis? You're expecting a visitor?
Yes, another checkup, I'm afraid.
Another checkup?
Yes, well, as you know, I'm not right down here.
No, I thought the problem was a little bit higher.
What?
I understood that they were sending for a trick cyclist.
Who told you?
I heard it in the day room. In the strictest confidence.
In the strictest confidence. Where have I heard that phrase before? Look, you won't tell Norman, will you? You know how he looks up to me.
My lips are sealed, Figgis.
Hello, Fig. When's the shrink coming?
Oh, blimey! Talk about confidentiality. What happened to the Hippocratic Oath all of a sudden?
He doesn't want anyone to know, Norman.
They'll soon know when they cart him away.
Nobody's going to cart me away. I'm going to tell this Dr. Bernstein where to get off. Don't you worry.
Mr. Figgis?
Oh, I'm sorry I can't talk now, dear. I'm expecting a Dr. Bernstein.
But I am Dr. Bernstein.
You're very young for a doctor.
I thought perhaps we could have a little chat.
A little chat? You better come and sit down. Take the weight off your feet. This is a classic case. Get your pad out, take a few notes. Here, you can borrow mine. And let me know if I'm going too fast for you. It all started a very long time ago.
I'm H-A-P-P-Y, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. Yes, I'm H-A-P-P-Y, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. Oh yes, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. Yes, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am. Yes, I'm H-A-P-P, H-A-P-P, only when I laugh. H-A-P-P-Y.